Hey guys, what is up? Welcome. For today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys some amazing sales that Sephora is going to be having in honor of Memorial Day, I want to say. Basically, you can get up to 50% off hair care, makeup, and skincare items. I'll leave everything linked down below in the description box if you guys want to check it out. Also, if you use the code FREESHIP, you can get free shipping. I don't think there has to be a certain amount that you need to spend. And then in addition to that, they have this offer going on that if you spend $75 now through June 1st, then you'll be receiving a 15% off coupon that you could use from June 11th to June 15th, which I think is pretty cool. And then I believe that 15% off could be used on anything. I think that's actually pretty cool that Sephora is doing that. It just adds a little bit of something extra and something that I don't think they've ever done or Ulta has ever done. So thank you. Finally. They're doing something more. So for today's video, I'm going to be running through about 15-ish items, more or less, that I wanted to speak to you guys about that are amazing, that I would personally recommend for the full price tag. But now that it's on the sale price tag, 100%. Some of the items are items that I've spoken about a few times in the past. I'm not gonna go too in depth with them, but I will still run through them just cause. Firstly, we have the Fenty Beauty Glossy Mini Gloss Bomb Set. In here, we are getting 5 deluxe size glosses retailing for $29, but the original value of this little kit is $42. I purchased it for the full price tag. I don't regret it. I love it. Well worth the $42, but definitely much better at $29. We get 5 beautiful shades. These are a bit more on the sheerer side, but some of them do still have a nice amount of color to them. They're great to wear on their own, beautiful. They smell amazing. They're very comfortable, but they're also really, really nice to wear on top of a lipstick, a lip liner. They're very, very hydrating. Plus, you get a little tin box that you could reuse, and I absolutely love that. Next, I wanted to speak to you guys about the Urban Decay Naked Petite Heat Palette. Original value $29, but it's on sale for $14.50. This palette has 6 different eyeshadows. I want to say 5 are matte and there's one that is a satin. It's a really nice palette that you could use in conjunction with other palettes if you just want that base of like warm toned looks going on. I like to do that a lot, and then I'll go in with like a separate like loose glitter to really amp up the look. So it's a great palette to use if you want to go for that kind of look, but it's really nice to also use if you want to just use it on its own. Great to use for a day-to-day basis if you're looking for something more neutral, not as loud, and if you don't really use metallic shades on a day-to-day basis, this would be amazing. The shades blend out really nicely, and it has pretty much most of the warm tone shades you would need to create that warm toned vibe to look. So I absolutely love this. I feel like it used to be so popular, but I feel like it's not as popular anymore. I still think it's amazing and pretty good quality. Then I wanted to speak to you guys about the Philosophy Purity Made Simple Cleanser. I think I've gone through at least 2 or 3 of these cleansers. I don't currently own it because I have other cleansers that I'm using, but I really do like this. It's like a no fuss, just amazing, great cleanser for normal, dry, and oily skin. They have 4 different sizes to choose from, and they are all on sale. So the 8 ounce is $16.80, which I think is amazing. So good. I'm kind of tempted. They have the 16 ounce, which is $25.20 when normally it's $36. They also have the 24 ounce size, which is $30.80, but it's normally $44. And then they have the 32 ounce size bottle, which is $38.50, and normally that's $55. So if you're looking for a great go-to, easy, no fuss kind of cleanser, this is amazing. The scent on it is very fresh and very light and not irritating at all. There are over 11,000 reviews, and it's pretty much at a 4.5 stars, so a ton of people are really, really loving it. Then I wanted to speak to you guys about the Ole Henriksen, I don't know. I think it's Ula, but I like to say Ole. This right here is the Balance Babies. Oh, little baby name, mattifying oil control set. So in here we are getting 4 deluxe size products. It says it's for normal, dry combination, and oily skin. And I have to say, I don't like when brands say that, because it's like, I would not really use this kind of product, especially if it says it's a mattifying oil control set. I would definitely say if you have dry skin, you would probably not use this. So I don't like it that brands, like whenever they write like skin type, it's great for normal, dry combination, and oily. Like, no, it's not. I don't think so. It comes with the Pore Balance Facial Scrub. It comes with the Cold Pore Mask. It also comes with the Oil Control Hydrator, and then it also comes with the Oil Control Toner. So again, I just think this would be great if you have oily skin, definitely not dry skin. We get 4 little babies in here, like the name states. I feel like they took my name. Anyway, it also comes with a really cute little bag. Original value $42, but it's on sale for $21. For $21, I think it's amazing. This brand is a really good brand that's sold, you know, at Sephora. Obviously, we find them at TJ Maxx occasionally. The few products that I've tried from Ole Henriksen, I really, really love, especially their sugar scrub. I've gone through a full size of that, and onto my second one now, but I really like this brand. Then I wanted to speak to you guys about these Touch in Sol Metalist Sparkling Foiled Eyeshadows. So these are kind of similar to like the ColourPop Super Shock eyeshadows, but I feel like they maybe have a little bit more of like a mushy feel to them, like slightly more mushy, but it's pretty similar. Let's be real here. Original value $18, but these are retailing for $13. I've never tried these necessarily like on my eye, but I remember last year when they came out, I was in Sephora and I was playing around with the testers to see how they feel, and yeah, they feel like the ColourPop Super Shock eyeshadows, and they swatch amazingly. Like they're super high shine foiled metallic eyeshadows, so great to maybe even use with the Urban Decay Little Naked Petite Heat palette if you want to just, you know, put that on the inner part of the eye for a metallic vibe look. They have 7 shades to choose from, and all of them are more on like the neutral-ish type of side. So we have like a champagne color, a rose gold color, a reddish ruby type of shade, purpley gray color. So some warm tone shades and some cool tone shades. I would definitely recommend these for the $13 price tag, even though ColourPop Super Shock shadows are much cheaper. But if you were wanting something like this and you wanted to try something from a different brand, then these are really nice. Also, they have a little bit more depth to them than the ColourPop shadows, at least the few that I've tried from ColourPop. These are like a little bit more depth type. Okay, next. This right here is from Natasha Denona. I'm going to run through this one because I've spoken about it many times. It's one that I own. It's the Natasha Denona Diamond and Blush Palette. Original value, a whopping $89, but it's on sale for $44.50. It's been on sale for quite some time. I did purchase it for the full price tag. I want to say, yeah, I think so. Maybe I got it at a VIB sale, but I don't think that I really did. No, I don't think so. But yeah, I purchased it for the $89 price tag. I'm very happy with it. We get blushes and highlighters in here. We get a cream formula in here as well as a powder formula. I love the fact that there's like a little flap over the cream product so that the particles of the powder, highlighter, and blushes do not go in the cream products. Okay, that was a lot. These blushes and highlighters are gorgeous, great for the summer, great for the winter. I especially love the highlighters because there's one that's definitely more pigmented and more vibrant and very much so like out there, but then there's one that's more like glittery. It's not really loose, it's more like glittery, and it's so beautiful to pair with the other highlighter, like on top of each other. It's gorgeous. And the blushes are also so pretty. There's one that's more of like a luminous blush, and then there's one that's more satin, I would say, but they all blend out amazingly. They all look very fresh and clean on the skin, and I would say for the $44.50 price tag, it's amazing because you're getting 6 pretty like full-size products for $44.50. It's half of the original price. It's amazing. I love it. Then I wanted to speak to you guys about the Tarte Seawater Foundation. This is one that I actually wanted to pick up during the VIB sale. It didn't end up happening, but in a way I'm kind of happy I didn't pick it up because now I can get it for the sale price tag. Original value $39, but it's on sale for $27.50. This is beautiful if you have dry or mature skin. It really sinks in and it looks like nothing on your face, but it gives you pretty decent coverage. I would say at least medium, but it's so thin and blends out like effortlessly. It looks really good. It just looks like your skin. And I'm obsessed with it. I love when it doesn't look like I'm wearing foundation, you know? It's a water-based foundation, so just even by the name, you can tell that it's like very smooth and like thin and just, yeah, love. I had a small deluxe size of this that came in my Sephora Play box a few months ago. Finished that off and I'm obsessed. So I think I need to place an order on Sephora site. I also wanted to mention the ABH Norvina Pro Pigment Volume 3 palette. This is one that I don't own, but I figured I would just mention it to let you guys know that it is on sale. Original value $60, but it's on sale for $42. I know she recently released Volume 4. Now that I'm thinking about it, because if this is on sale, I could kind of see the Volume 4 being on sale, even though I feel like maybe more people probably like that color story a bit more than this one, but I just feel like the Pro Pigment palettes just didn't do as well as I feel like maybe they expected in a way, you know? So we do get 25 different eyeshadows in here, very pigmented. I own the Volume 1 and I like it. I don't use it a ton, but yeah, I don't know, there's that. But I wanted to mention that this one is on sale in case you were curious. Then I wanted to speak to you guys about these. These are so good. These are so good. I can't believe they're on sale. So they're the Fenty Beauty Mademoiselle Plush Lipsticks. I have, I think, at least 2 or 3 of these. I think at least 2 or 3 full sizes. I think I have 2 or 3 deluxe sizes of these that came in like Sephora Favorites kits. They are so good. They're a matte finish. I love the name because it's like a Mademoiselle lipstick, a play on words, you know? Yeah, so they're matte, but they feel so nice on the lips. I think that they do transfer a teeny bit, but the pigmentation is insane. Like it's full on pigmentation blast. So beautiful. There are so many shades to choose from like neutrals to pinks to reds to fun shades like purples, blues, and I don't know, a black. Original value 18, but they're on sale for $12.50. A few weeks ago, Sephora had like a one-day deal type of thing where these were on sale for a day. I didn't end up picking up any because I'm like, Liora, stop. You know, you have enough lip products. So I didn't pick up any, and I was like, okay, fine, it's fine. But now it's like currently on sale, so like if you don't buy it today, hopefully it'll still be available tomorrow. It doesn't have to be like you need to buy it today to get the sale. Then I wanted to speak to you guys about the ABH Luminous Foundation. This right here is $38. It's on sale for $28.50, so about $10.50 off. I've never tried this. I know that a lot of people raved about it when it came out, but then for some time I didn't hear anyone speak about it. Honestly, this isn't a TJ Maxx predictions video, but I do have a big feeling that this might end up being a TJ sometime soon. So if you were very curious about it and you're like, oh, I don't know if it's gonna be a TJ, and like who knows when my TJ is opening, because you know mine is closed, then I would say even for the $28 price tag, it should be like, it's still a pretty good deal. But if you want to wait, then I feel like they might end up being a TJ for maybe the $20 price tag. So yeah, I wanted to just mention that there are so many shades to choose from, so I definitely feel like there's something in this line for everyone. I'm kind of intrigued by this one because it says Luminous Foundation. You know I have dry skin, so I love these kind of products, but we'll see. So next I wanted to speak to you guys about this palette from Melt Cosmetics. I love their palettes, how they're situated and how like they're curated. I'm feeling the vibe of their like stuff. The Millennial Pinks palette I wasn't a big fan of, but I still am gonna keep it. And then I have the Rust palette, which I really do like. It's very pigmented for me, even for me. But I still do really like it. And now this palette basically is the Amor Interno, I think that's how you pronounce it, eyeshadow palette. It basically includes a bunch of colorful shades, and this came out like last year, I want to say, and I was honestly dying to get it, but I put it off, so I didn't. And now it's on sale from $58 to $35, so I really want it. Absolutely gorgeous, so I had to mention that to you guys in case. They also have the Becca Cosmetics Sunlit Bronzers that are on sale. Original value $38, it's on sale for $27. I don't know if we found these at TJ Maxx. I don't think we did, but I'm pretty sure if we didn't, we will probably find it sometime soon for maybe $7.99, because that's usually what their little, well, I mean, what their full-size bronzers, or like, well, not bronzers, because I don't think we found this. I don't think that we did. Did we, Emma? That's what usually like their highlighters retail for there, and normally it's like $38, which is like, whoa. So I think that I own one of these, and they're really nice, very easy, fast, simple, swipe and go type of thing. So yeah, I would recommend that if you were needing a new bronzer. Then for $27, I still feel like it's kind of up there, because we might find it at TJ, but if you don't think we're gonna find it at TJ and you really want it now, it's very good. Then I wanted to speak to you guys about this Milk Makeup Triple The Kush set. Original value $25, it's on sale for $13. I spoke about this in my Hi Sephora like little kits video last month, I want to say. It wasn't on sale then, but now it is on sale, and I had to mention it again because I just think, especially for the $13 like price tag now, such a steal. So we get a full size of the mascara, and Milk Makeup actually sent me their mascara recently. I included it in my PR haul, and I've tried it before, but I never had the full size. I only had the deluxe size. The full size is so legit. Like, it's so weighted, it's so heavy. You feel like so cool when you use it. And besides for like the packaging being bomb, the actual mascara is really nice. It has a fluffier wand that makes your lashes look super voluminous and very fluffy and yummy. So yeah, I would get it mainly for the mascara, but it also comes with a, I think, clear brow gel, yeah? And it also comes with a mini Kush lip balm, which looks like it's green, but it goes on the lips clear. Such a great set. I think you guys would absolutely love that. Then they have the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores Airbrush Loose Setting Powder on sale from $29 to $20. I've gone through a full size of this completely. I think I purchased it and maybe finished off another one. So definitely finished off one, probably finished off two. I never repurchased it because I have other like loose powders that I kind of want to finish off, but I do really like this one a ton. I feel like it could leave a little bit of a white cast if you leave it on for way too long, but if you leave it on for that perfect amount of time, for maybe like a minute, maybe two, really makes your face poreless, which I think is so freaking amazing. So yeah, I would recommend that for the $20 price tag. Then they also have the Kiehl's Butter Mask Intense Repair Lip Treatment. This is one that I've never tried, but it's on sale for $17 from $26, which is like, whoa. You know, I love lip balms, lip masks, all of that, so it definitely intrigued me. I might pick it up. I don't need it. Let's be real here. But I wanted to mention it to you guys in case you were wanting a good lip mask. The reviews seem to be amazing, and it's $9 off, so. Then I wanted to speak to you guys about these Milk Makeup tattoo stamps. Okay. Milk Makeup also recently sent over these star tattoo stamps. I actually purchased them 2-3 years ago. This is the old one that I have from 2-3 years ago, and it still works well. How crazy is that? Because I can't find the new one that they just sent me, so I need to find that, but it lasted for such a long time. I mean, I haven't used it way too much, maybe that's why, but I'm surprised that it didn't dry out. But these tattoo stems are a game changer. They really amp up any look. I specifically put this on today so you guys can see how cute it looks. It looks good with any look, and it looks like you really like drew it in yourself. You know what I mean? So they have a bunch of different shapes to choose from. They have like a lightning bolt, they have a star, a yin yang, a moon, a peace sign, and a heart. Just had to mention those. These are originally $12, which I think is still good, but now they're on sale for $8. 100% recommend them, 100%. Then I wanted to speak to you guys about the ABH loose glitters. So we did find a few of these at TJ Maxx, not the ones from this collection, I don't think, but from other collections that they released. We found them for, I want to say $6.99 or $7.99. I purchased one or two, and they're nice. You have to use them with an adhesive, but once they're on the eye, they actually look gorgeous. You guys know for a while now, I've been actually doing a lot of like glitter on my eyes because I just love how that looks. But these are the loose glitters from, I want to say, their newest collection, which I think is amazing, super cool. They have so many shades to choose from. I want to say there's 2, 4, 6, 8 shades to choose from. Some of them seem more finer, and some of them have more of like a thicker like glitteriness to them, which I love, by the way. They really look so good on the eye, but you just have to be very careful that they don't go in your eye. These are $10, originally $15. If we do find them at TJ, it's probably going to be around the same price, maybe about $2 cheaper. So I actually might pick up the chunkier glitter one because I love that color. Then they have the Natasha Denona Mini Tropic Palette that's on sale for $12.50, original value $25. I did a ranking my baby Natasha Denona eyeshadow palette video. I'll have that video linked down below. This one right here came into place number 7. So there are 8 babies at the current moment. Number 8, which was my least favorite, was the Lila palette. Number 7 was this one, I want to say. Yeah. So it's funny and ironic to me that my 2 least favorites are in the sales section and everything else is not. I don't know. I feel like I know eyeshadows well. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, so I don't absolutely love this palette. I will say for the $12.50, it is like a good one to try. I don't think it's a true massive representation of what her little ones have to offer, but if you want to use it in conjunction with other palettes, use some of the metallics in here with other shades, then I would say this is like a good one. But on its own, I felt like I wasn't able to do much, and I never really liked the looks that I came up with just using this exclusively. But now that it's on sale for half off, I would say it's a pretty good one to pick up. Then I wanted to speak to you guys about the IGK Speechless Dry Oil Finishing Spray for hair and body. I thought that this was pretty cool. Original value is $27, now it's $13.50. It's a lightweight dry oil finishing spray that adds shine, enhances color, and reduces frizz without weighing hair or feeling greasy. That sounds amazing. It's cute because like about a month ago, I spoke about a little kit that IGK had like on Sephora, and I saw that they actually commented on that video. I'm like, I didn't know you watch me. You never know. You never know who's watching. So I did want to mention this, not because they commented on that video, but I do love a lot of the hair products, and this looks special. The packaging is like really like, you know what I'm saying? Like having that on your vanity, it's like, whoa, what is this? And then I like what it says that it does, you know? The IGK products smell so good, like seriously amaze. And it says it's for straight, wavy, curly, and coily hair. So just for reference. And I wanted to speak to you guys about some Pat McGrath products that are on sale. I'm kind of surprised that a lot of her items are on sale. I don't know, what do you guys think about that? I want to know. A lot of her items are amazing, obviously, from her lip products to her eyeshadows. Anything that I've tried from her so far, let me tell you. I feel like I say that a lot. Let me tell you, so tell me. They're amazing, they really are so good. So we have the Pat McGrath Mini Eye Ecstasy eyeshadow palettes. Both of these, so there are 2 palettes. There's one that's more neutral, so we get some goldeny, browny, and like a reddish shade in there. And then there's one that's more colorful. So I do own these. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't used them way too much, but they are more of like that one-stop shadow type of look type of thing. Because there are only metallics in there, I like to use these in a way where I just swipe on the color and go, or I'll just use these palettes in conjunction with other palettes, or you can use them on their own if you want to go for that metallic look, like in the crease and on the lids, all of that. So original value of these little ones are $28, but they're on sale for $17, which I think is absolutely amazing. You really get to feel what the Pat McGrath eyeshadow vibe is like without spending way too much. $17 is an absolute steal for Pat McGrath. I feel like they are definitely much smaller, but kind of like just like the Natasha Denona palettes, you get to see and feel what the experience is like. She also has her Matte Trance lipsticks and Luxe Trance lipsticks on sale. These are all full-size lipsticks, original value $38, but they're on sale for $23. So good. It's still kind of up there if you think about it, but for Pat McGrath, that's an absolute, again, it's an absolute steal. She has so many shades to choose from. The matte finish is super comfortable on the lips. They feel like silk, like they have a ton of pigmentation. Wow Vibes 101. And then her Luxe Trance lipsticks are a bit more satiny, I want to say, but like it's just also really amazing, honestly. I would have to say I like her Luxe Trance more. I feel like it's easier for me to just throw on and go. But the mattes are also just really nice. Both of her lipstick formulas are amazing, and you really get to feel the experience of what they have to offer. I hope you guys enjoy this. I would absolutely love to know what you guys are buying like from the sales section of Sephora's site. Don't forget, if you do spend $75 or more, you do get a 15% off coupon to use in the next few weeks. So just have that in mind. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I'm looking forward to what you guys have to say, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.